In this video, we will apply the settings for use in your Classes module and Visual Schedule. Your Links Administrator and Classes Coordinator should be present for this training. To apply the class settings, go to the Admin module and select Classes, Class Settings. First, let's look at filtering on daily classes and daily attendances. Here you can set the default times to be shown in the daily attendances screen. Set the default from time before the current time. If we enter 60 minutes here, the daily attendances screen will show classes starting in the next hour. Constant number of minutes between from and to times will limit how many classes you will see in the daily attendances screen. If we set this to 120 minutes, we will see 2 hours worth of classes. If you prefer, you can leave these settings blank and manually enter from and to times in the daily attendances screen to filter down which classes you will see. Minimum vacancies set to 1. Click this setting if you want only classes with at least one spot still available to show on the visual schedule. This is useful to prevent staff accidentally offering a class to a customer only to realise it is full when they try to book it. The visual schedule will not show full classes if this setting is applied. Warning for students aged lower than class average in months. This will display a warning if you try to book a student into a class who is this many months below the average age of students in that class. This can be useful if you have class levels that are based on students' age and want to prevent booking a student into the wrong class. You can also set a warning if a student is a certain amount of months older than the average age of other students in the class. We can set a fixed date for the class's visual schedule. When you select Set Date, the schedule will automatically go to that date. This can be set as the term start date, so when staff are taking bookings before term starts, they can jump straight to the start of term rather than having to search through dates week by week. We can set a warning to display at point of sale when a student scans in if they have any registration fees that are due to expire. Set how far ahead in days you want this warning to appear. We can also set the default payment type for class bookings. When a family first has a student booked into a class, a pop-up will appear asking what payment type they will use, either credit card, bank account, or cash. If you are taking mostly term bookings, you can set this to cash. If you are taking mostly direct debit bookings, it is recommended you set this to either credit card or bank account to make sure appropriate details are entered at the time of booking to allow the family to be direct debited. Forgo family credit. Family credit is assigned when class bookings are moved or cancelled and an amount needs to be refunded. You are able to forego this family credit if you do not wish a family to be able to use their credit. Here you can define the service the family credit will be assigned to when it is foregone. Once you have applied any settings here you wish to use, click OK. In the next video, we will set the email settings for class booking emails that will be sent to customers.